Hey, David, what's up?
Spider-Man, I have the supply cache, but I think I am being followed.
Where are you?
I am not sure. I am...
David! David! Hold on, I'm on my way. Hammerhead's men knew David would be alone and vulnerable. I should have seen this coming. Hang in there, David.
Pursuit in progress of Maggia with stolen stable gear. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Gotta catch up.
We need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac screw. It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man, but her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers, whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention? Come on.
Let me guess. You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get.
Literally hurting yourselves. So, what should we do instead? Here's an idea. Tune into my The only thing I'll hit you with is the truth. Hey, that's a good one. We got him out. Write that one down, Jared. Let's use it in the next promo.
These guys were either really desperate or really dumb. Maybe both. Can't we talk without rockets?
For you! You done, Spider-Man! You're a dead man!
Okay, I'm moving rocket-proof suit to the top of my to-do list. Okay, Screwball must be here somewhere. Unless she's faking me out again. But this feels like a party she'd want to attend.
finale!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay! Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep this thing going! Ooh! Don't miss the photobomb! Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Here! Catch!
That's one drone.
Get that photobomb! Photobomb! Don't miss it! Thumbs up!
Your followers don't care about you! That's all of them. Finally, time to get close and finish this. Because you're hurting people!
Hate to break it to you, SM, but you're the one who hurts people! I just run the cameras!
I guess there's no point in trying to get through to you.
You're just jealous! You only caught me because I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yes! You guys know who I am, right? Of course you do. Mind if I live stream on the way to the station?
Officially unfollowed.
No, Jared, I said I wanted crushed ice, not... What do you mean we're live? Oh. Haha! Listeners, brushheads, stop me if you heard this one before. Spider-Man just chased a bunch of thugs through the streets, putting citizens in danger and leaving millions in property damage in his wake. This time, he had a little help from a certain silver-haired vigilante who turned the financial district into her own personal shooting gallery with a flying death.
There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move. Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help. I see him. Almost there. You still good? You okay?
Think so. Thank God for the Sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Symkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Symkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For reminding me why I'll always love this city. Is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. That doesn't look like a friendly conversation. Hey guys, I think this might not be your car. Careful! I heard him call for backup.
Somebody call for backup!
Again. Help!
What the crap?
Can you guys tell the next bunch to bring some snacks? Getting a little hungry.
Stay back! Please!
Incoming! Never touches the ground. Thanks for the assist. I'd take a bow, but I'm trying to work on my humility. Must be underground. It's time for some urban spelunking. Ugh, that's a new smell. Fuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this with... Ugh. What a remarkable smell you've discovered. Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Oh! Okay, remember, Pete. Some bacteria are good bacteria. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Somebody there?
You need some downtime.
Fit down here.
What's the main issue? Power?
Yeah. It's a matter of time before the city finds out how we're beating off the subway.
Incoming! And we're done. Free patrolling, but I do have notes. Well, the jig is up. Better make this quick.
You see that? I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my. Ah, tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
What do you mean, what happened? He died in...
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I led you up. This place looks like their main base of operations. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Project Olympus. These pods...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear. All this stuff belongs to Sable?
Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
Well, we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her.
Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that?
Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Sable. Sounds like she's close. There. The only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give...
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
I think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan. intellectual property thing!
Watch it! We're working together! I'll teach you what's back! They'll be swinging you off the wall when I'm done!
A big boy, of course!
Did you say big boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think?
That's it!
Hey, Sable, where did you learn to fight?
On the streets of Sicaria.
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes. That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. I think I'm close to another crime scene. Mystery person's calling card. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. I should be close.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say. You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah. But I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Nothing, it's just Spider-Man. Trust me, you see him enough times, you get over it.
Scaring me.
It turns out traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever had it done. They're used to getting world-class content on a regular basis. But I'm, of course, talking about Screwball and her live-streaming band of bandits finally getting yanked off the air. Or the web. Whatever. The point is, we can all once again rest easy knowing we don't have to live in constant crippling fear of the awful sound of a so-called internet personality spewing nonsensical acronyms into the Ethernet.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded. Closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. There's a report and record. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but... When is the next session? Why? What are you going to do? I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cycle. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up Maggia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket and try to rob a bank? All right, Spider-Man happened.
Looking good, Spidey.
Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, if the chief knew I was working undercover with you, I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Maggia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up, on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dot. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
Move it, Spider jerk! Spidey.
Time for you!
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine! I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this! Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about?
Find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
One more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser.
Of course we do.
Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Here's a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. That's it!
Keep trying! Keep failing!
Almost there. Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. We can hold him in place.
Now I can get in close.
Look at me! You can't kill me!
Man, hard head in every way.
Come on in, boys! You're going down!
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more! This is a
Sable!
Just a moment longer.
Okay, now I can do some real damage. This one's for Yuri!
You're gonna Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him. Use the bomb to disable his shield.
Yay, teamwork! Can't let him hit me.
Eat this!
You're in for some fun.
Kick it up enough.
You're missing. Don't let him use his head.
Good hit. Do it.
Hold him steady.
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
Get ready.
Love your tech, Sable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out! Let's see it done! This! Fuck this in regard!
Take him out!
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it.
Acquiring target.
What do you think you're doing?
Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping them.
You're in for some fun.
Coming your way, bug!
Look out!
Like, yeah, got it.
Die, bug!
Incoming. Welcome to the air show. Shoot him!
I am trying. Oh, fuck, no. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Pulse him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Symkaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's fit. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done. Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Jared! Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions! I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them! I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city! It's just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
(1080) Pursuit in progress of Maggia with stolen Sable gear. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP. Attention units, Maggia has seized 2 Sable APCs. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
Spider-Man's here! Let's show him how we treat unwanted guests! Crap! Stop it! Crap! What do we do?
Pull over! Pretty please with a cherry on top?
The gun stopped working!
Hammerhead's got so many dudes on the payroll! I think I broke Sable's property. Accidentally. Totally accidentally.
All units, Maggia have seized a delivery of Sable equipment. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
You guys don't need more guns, and you definitely don't need the food. What the hell?
Here comes the pain!
Hopefully that shipment will still be able to make it to Symkaria safe and sound.
All units advised, armed suspects have taken control of a hazmat tanker. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Can we all please fight somewhere other than next to a leaking fuel tanker? Okay. A small victory. Bunch more of those, and maybe Hammerhead's guys will quit.
All units, a scheduled transport of Sable gear is under assault by Maggia. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Hey guys, getting harassed
I
over
think
there.
this might not be your car. Spider-Man, help! Careful, I heard him call for backup.
Spider-Man! That should have called more guys!
Stay with Spider-Man! I'm working on the door! We're losing men!
You guys know I'm not leaving till you do, right? Let's kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this. You guys just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable. I'd take a bow, but I'm trying to work on my humility.
Officers are in pursuit of 2 stolen Sable APCs. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
It's Spider-Man! Now we're really gonna have some fun with this thing! Oh, crap! I missed!
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout. Where do all these Hammerhead guys get their suits? done. You guys are lucky I found you before Silver Sable did. Get out of here. How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan?
You're a day no escape for you! What the hell? You got a death wish, huh?
Who brings rockets to a spider fight?
All units, officers are in pursuit of truck with stolen Sable equipment. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
If I stop the vehicles, I can secure that gear. Let me guess. You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get. Here's your stuff. Hammerhead really never runs out of willing goons, huh? These guys were either really desperate or really dumb. Maybe both.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Symkaria. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for whips. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this past lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right J. Jonah Jameson really was. Yet again.
Hammerhead's guys are raiding those trucks. Can't they just go to the store like everyone else? You guys don't need more guns! And you definitely don't need the food! I should remember to tell Sable about this later. Maybe he'll get me on her good side.
Armed Maggia are attacking a transport carrying Sable gear. Location is Lower Chinatown.
Now, why would Hammerhead goons be trying Only to you get guys into put that this much effort into your fashion choices!
Watch out! They took more guys on the way! Spider-Man! That should have a lot more guys! Want some of this? Crap!
You asked for it!
I'll get the door! You get Spidey!
Stay with Spider-Man! I'm working on the door!
I'm going for the door! I'm gonna end this. Stay back! Please!
I'd take a bow, but I'm trying to work on my humility.
officers are in pursuit of stolen Sable APCs. Any officers in Sky Village, please copy.
Guys, we got a spider sighting! What are you waiting for? Boom on the sky! Hey, knock that off! He's in trouble!
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout.
He's taking out further!
Get down the street!
You're going down!
More hammerhead goons? I've definitely earned an Eddie's pie after this. Better call Sable and tell her to pick up her tank thingy. What's left of it, anyway? Whoa! How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan?
You're a dead man!
We really need to talk about rocket launcher reform.
Need assistance at a standoff with Maja. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Those police can't make a move without risking an explosion. Near the tanker? They're not as fast as me. Okay, small victory. Bunch more of those, and maybe Hammerhead's guys will quit.
Officers in pursuit of suspects with stolen stable gear. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
We'll keep running! Looks like the police could use my help.
Look out, fellas! This spider thinks he can shout!
I think there's Sable Tech in there, and guys, trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side.
Spider-Man!
How'd these Hammerhead guys get here so fast?
That came from!
Let's kick it up a notch. Like fish in a barrel. Sable's gonna be happy I got her stuff back. Actually, she won't be happy. She'll be just a little less.
Maggia have seized a Sable supply convoy. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Hammerhead stealing guns and food now. Nice. I can't believe you guys were having a block party and didn't invite your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
You got a death wish, huh?
The situation in Symkaria must be pretty bad if Oscorp is sending all this stuff over.
Officers are in a standoff with suspects in a stolen tanker. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Hey guys, your bad days are about to get worse.
You stay out of it, Spider. This is
my eye out for these transports. Hammerhead's good. Rockets? Why is it always rockets with you guys? Dead man! You know, dodging rockets is a lot more fun than getting hit by them.